And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Ripped on a line. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Dominguez stands in now, looks at that one inside. Out towards right center field. Griffey in pursuit. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. DeGrom back to work. Tap foul at the plate. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. Runner on the go. Ball misses. Throw to second, and he's out. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Moon going up against Atlanta. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll here, and towing the slab, Hal Newhouser.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Ready to go now, and now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. That one ripped. That's back there. Gone! That ball was crushed. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. Swing and a ground ball. Gets it to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So digging in, Nick Kurtz. First pitch misses.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's Juan Soto. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Comes up empty.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Swing and a miss. Bottom of the first. Now it's the switch hitting. Outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Next offering is down low. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. In position. And out number 1 on the grab. Jackson Holliday getting ready to hit. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. And that's downstairs and outside. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And that's in the dirt.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And a swing and a miss there. 1 out, base is empty. Out to short. The throw to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Ian Happ up to hit. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. And that is out of play. That one misses in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back. Beltran on the move. Drops into the glove. One down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. Acuna measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
He swings and fouls one off. Beltran under it. Brings it in. 2 down. And here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Handles, throws to first, and that is the inning. And we're back. Juan Soto now. Ball one, no strikes.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down. Enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Got him. And there's one down. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And a foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Is Mackey at the plate now. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Ball, that's in.
And a foul ball. Fans another, and that's 3 straight. On to the third inning. Here's the second baseman, number 6, Newhouser, back to work. Fought off foul. And that chance handled. And one away in the top of the third. Now the left fielder, obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. that one at triple digits. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. And that extends the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Ellie on his way to second. And first offering is fouled off. Newhouser over to first. And he's back safely. De La Cruz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner goes again. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Runner on the move again. Pitch inside.
High leg.
Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. Runner goes again. In the dirt. And he steals third without a throw. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Samuel Basallo. And that's outside.
That's a ball.
Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And the next pitch is way outside. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Next is the designated hitter. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
And now the count is even. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And here's the first baseman. And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Well struck left field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a 2-out double. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Flied out his first time. Left field. He's under it. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. Now here is Nick Kurtz. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And there's a ball. Breaking ball inside. 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And now it's filled up. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Swing and a foul straight back. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is fouled back. Hit in the air, left field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Man at first, one away. That's back. Bang! And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. Base is empty, one away. And next is the designated hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr. That one fouled off. That one off the mark, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to short. Mackey over to first. They get the out on Acuna. 2 down, base is empty. Now a chance for Samuel Basallo. And that skips in the dirt. Slider right there. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Top half of inning number 4. That one not close. The count now 2-2. That one missed.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Happ makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back, bottom of the 4th, and here is Jackson Holliday. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 3-1. Now here is Ian Happ. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
pitch. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Here's Juan Soto. Check swing. Went around. Strike one. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Right side, but that rolls foul. One down, base is empty. And that one handled. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one fouled off. Soto, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Cuts out and misses. That's a strikeout. And the runner stays where he is. So up next, Biz Mackey struck out swinging his first time. And a swing and a miss.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Check swing, no appeal. And a swing and a miss. We go to the top of the 5th, leading off number 23. Maddox, a 6-foot righty. He features a sinker, a cutter, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Stays alive. He takes it on his own. 1 away here in the 5th. So the lineup flips over. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. He was late there. Strike 1.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
Holiday slings to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Carlos Beltran, 0 for 2 in this one. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
On the ground to third. Chipper fires to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. And now the DH. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Check swing, no appeal.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Swing and a miss.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Man at second.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. And the count
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes. 2-2 the count.
In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Tried hitting 101 and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Carlos Beltran. Hit in the air, right field. On the move. And that is that. Top of the 6th inning. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Maddox back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Reaching down, makes the catch. And now Juan Soto.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And that one fouled off. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2. And he grounds one back up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great.
And that chance handled. Goes to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Digging in, Jackson Holliday. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Waves at the fender for the strikeout. Stepping in, Ian Happ.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is...
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Chipper Jones, the next to hit. And that is out of play. Not even close there. And the count even 1-1. Smoked on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. And they get the... And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Ronald Acuna Jr. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one back there. Banks off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch.
He's trying for third.
Ball
Pitch
inside.
misses in. Throw to third. Save. Acuna, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 4. Now it's the second baseman. Out with the second baseman covering. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the left fielder. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
0-2.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's off the inside corner, and the count is 1-2. De La Cruz checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Got him swinging. Gets to it onto first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Biz Mackey. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
0-1.
Basalo at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. In the air, left side. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab. 2 down. Next is the designated hitter. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. And they cut into the lead. It's 4-2. Base. Is empty with 2 away. And here's the first baseman. In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
With the tying run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Bautista, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a four-seamer, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now one away. So digging in, Nick Kurtz. Foul ball. Basallo snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't...
And it gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw to third. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that's in the dirt.
He doubled up on the
1-1.
off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Pulls the string with the changeup. Struck him out. Next to hit, Ian Happ. And there's a strike.
0-1.
And no one can get there. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
He was all over that one. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
There's the strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count. Ball inside.
Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. We go to the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Bautista back to work. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And it gets by him. So a man aboard. Here's Acuna now. And it's fouled away. Swings through that one for strike 2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. And here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo. That one pushed foul. Jones over at first with one away. Headed down the line. Chipper running hard to get it. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Aye. 0-2.
And makes the grab. And that is that. Bottom of the ninth. And now the shortstop is Mackey. There's the strike.
0-1.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Nabs it, and there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Basallo in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Base is empty, one away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and a miss. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. And now the DH outside. And it's 1-0. There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt. Tying run at the plate. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Chapman throw over. And he's back in easily.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Chapman is just one strike away. And that one got a piece of him.
Right,
he had two strikes on him, and he hit him. Carlos Beltran now at the plate. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Just off the outside corner, and the count 1-2. Ripped to third. On to first. Ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than